I'm gonna make this shape. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm gonna start with a file, a new part, and we have our new one. Don't forget to save it. I am not going to save it. I'm just going to make it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sketch. I'm gonna select the top plane, and then I'm going to start right at the center. I'm gonna draw a rectangle. Let's say I'll put it like this, and then I'll place another one inside. Okay, I'm gonna press the letter F to center this, and I'm gonna put one in here. I'm gonna place another one in here, and then I'm gonna place another one in here. Let me just define this. Let me just define the measurements. I know that all the way from here to here, that is supposed to be 116.2, and also from here to here. Let me do that again. Control C. Nope, better F. And no, this is 116. Okay, and then from this edge to this edge, that is supposed to be 100. Okay. Now, I'm going to make this 36.2. Let's make this as 36.2. Let's make this as 36.2 as well. Let's make this here as 10. Let's place this as 10. This here is going to be 40. Okay. And this here is supposed to be 32. And after this has to be 62, I believe. No, 92. Okay. And this has to be centered. So from here to here, that is supposed to be 4. And from here to this edge, this also supposed to be 4. Okay. So right now, this is centered already. I mean, I could go in, and if I have to, and I can check that the distance from here to here is 4, the distance from here to here is 4. It is 4. I know for a fact. Okay. Now I need to uh, make this at a distance of 20, so I need to go from here to here. That has to be 20. Okay. And then this from here to here has to be 20 as well. Now, if everything's correct, distance from here to here should technically be 40, which it is. Good. I don't need that. What else am I missing? Oh, I'm missing this right here, and that is going to be 20. So this section right here, it's 20. And this distance right here, if I remember correctly, I think from the center here to that edge is supposed to be 60. Yep. So that's it. Let me see. Is this 40? No. Just want to check that. Smart dimensions. Let me select this line. Yep, that is 40. I actually need to center this as well. So if this entire thing is 100 from here to here, and I'm taking up 20, that means that I'm using a yeah, so 100 minus 20 is 80, so I need to divide that, so that's going to be 40. Now if I want to double check, from here to here has to be 40, which it is. Escape, escape. what else do I need to have? I think that's pretty much it. I have all my dimensions. I have 40. I have uh 36.20, 116.2, 20, 10, 10, 20. It's centered 100. Last thing that I need is actually I'm gonna get the trim. I'm gonna select power trim. I'm gonna click, hold, drag, and I wanna get rid of these lines in here. Okay. Um, Next step is gonna be a little painful because I'm gonna have to recut this section right here, and that is okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go features, extrude a boss, and I'm going to extrude it by 20. I think it's 20 that I need to extrude. Next step, um, again after this, you can go many different ways. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm actually gonna create a sketch on this end, and then I'm gonna extrude it all the way until here. Okay, but first let me put my fillet. So I'm gonna fillet the inside of this. So I'll select that, and this has to be filleted by 16. Then I'm gonna fillet this section right there. And then I'm gonna fillet this one and this end in here. Okay, check mark. And I'm gonna fillet again. I'm gonna go here, check that, check this edge, next edge, and this actually has to be 20. Okay. Now, next step is the one that is going to take a lot of work. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sketch, sketch, sketch. I'm gonna put a rectangle all the way from this edge to this edge. Make sure that it's selecting that. See how it turns orange? Height for this one is going to be 10. So from here to here, I'm gonna put it as 10. Add a distance of 5 from here to here, and that is supposed to be 5. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to extrude all the way. So features, extrude the boss. I want to reverse. So I'm going to select here and I'm going to select blind. I'm going to go up to surface and actually want to select all of this here. Check. Okay. Again, like I said, this is going to be a bit tedious. Control 5 to put it like that. So now I'm going to create a sketch. This sketch needs to be placed in here. Don't put it here because you're going to get into trouble. So I'm going to place it in here. Okay, Control 5. I'm going to put, so put a circle in here. And I'm going to put another one in here. Okay. Actually I know it's already attached to that, but I just want to double check. I'm gonna hold the control key, select this one and this one, and I wanna make sure that they're concentric. Okay. Now, after I do this and I start putting lines, it might get I might end up getting some yellow lines or restrictions that it's over constrained or anything like that, and that is okay. I can just go back and delete a couple of these things. So I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna select this edge, and I want that to be concentric. Okay. And I actually want this to be at 20. No, 40 that is. I want this here to be 40 as well. Keep in mind, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put the small ones as well. But first, I want to do my first cut. So I'm gonna go from here. Okay. I'm gonna go from here to this edge, and actually I wanna exaggerate. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna go back and select here, go to this edge, and I'm also going to exaggerate in here. Now, I want them to be tangent, so I'm gonna hold the control key, I'm gonna select this line, I'm gonna select this one, let it go, tangent, check mark, and I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna do control key, I'm gonna select this one, I'm gonna control key, I'm gonna select this one, and I'm gonna select this here, let it go, and I want that to be tangent. Okay. I'm thinking that I wonder if I'm gonna do this. I can just do this entire thing and then I can just mirror this entire section. But I'm afraid that some of you guys might get lost in doing so. But you know what? Let's try it out. Trim entities, get rid of that. If it doesn't work, hey, I only deleted a circle and I can always put it back. Okay. Next thing that I'm going to do, check mark. I'm going to grab the line. I'm gonna go from here. Okay. This point, and let's go here. And again, I'm gonna exaggerate. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm going to get the line again. Start from here, and then select in there. Make sure it's selecting that circle. So again, I'm gonna hold the control key. I'm gonna select this line. That's how I wanna do it. Escape. It exits me out. Right click, edit the sketch. Back in. So hold. Let me select this one, and then select this line, and I want them to be tangent. Okay, see how I moved? That's what I want. Okay. Now I actually want to get rid of this section right there. So I'm gonna go trim because I don't need it. Oh no 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 no! This does not look like what I want. I want to. Oh, these are the lines that I was talking about. So I'm just gonna go in and right click and delete. So here, check mark. Let's see if I delete this one. Right click, delete. No, that didn't do it. It's probably one of these ones in here. Get rid of that one. Maybe this one. Right click. There you go. It was that one. I actually want. How did this one look like? Trying to remember. Let me look at this again. Oh, I need to get rid of that and I have to get rid of that. And actually, I made a mistake. This is supposed to look like here to that. I don't know if some of you guys caught it. Hopefully some of you guys did. Oh, but I'm not gonna need this inside. I actually need the one outside. So I'll go ahead and delete this inside. It doesn't matter. It's still good practice. So control, select this one, select that one, and I want them to be tangent. Okay. Let me place this guy back. So from here to here. And I actually want this to be all the way up until here. Okay. Yeah, doesn't like it. That's fine. Letter F. And these are the guys I actually don't need. I don't need this one here or that right there. Okay. Now, the mirror portion. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the line, but I'm actually gonna select center line. And I'm gonna start right at the center. So center. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna put a distance of 50. You know what? Let me just do that. So I'm gonna go center line right here. Oh, there it is. From here all the way up until that point. I want to double check. Doesn't hurt from here to that. Yep, it's 50. Press escape on the keyboard. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna mirror entities. I select this one. I want to mirror, okay, mirror about this line. See how it popped up, line 10? And what I want to mirror is essentially this line, that line, if it only selected. Mirror entities, mirror about this. I wonder if I could just select all of this here. Yep. So what I did, let me do this again. I go to mirror entities, mirror about this line, make sure you select it. And I'm just gonna, entities to mirror, I'm gonna click, hold, and I'm just gonna drag. Make sure you're able to do this, okay? Click, hold, and then I wanna select all of this. Now they automatically come over here, and that's what I get. And so check mark. Okay, good. Now I want to actually cut it in here and I want to cut it out. So I'm gonna grab rectangle. I'm gonna start from here. I'm gonna come all the way over here. Again, because I want to get rid of that. Alright. Check mark. And then I actually want to get rid of what's inside. So I'm gonna grab the circle in there. And then this one here. I know this was 32, diameter of 32. Then this is also 32. Okay. I want them to be concentric, so I'm gonna go control, select that, select this, concentric. Okay. Check mark. Holding the control key, I'm gonna select this. I'm gonna select that, let it go, concentric, good. Now I wanna put a rectangle. Okay. This rectangle, I'm gonna start it right at the center. This one here. Right at that point right there. Right here. And I'm gonna come right at that center right there. Now I can get rid of some stuff. So I'm gonna go trim entities and I want to get rid of this here. Okay. That right there. That's well. And again, it doesn't like it. I get some yellow warnings. So I have to get rid of some stuff. So maybe right click, delete. Yep. Right click, delete. Okay. Now I can start cutting stuff out. Let's see how it works out. So I'm gonna go extrude a cut. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this, that right there, that right there, this section, and this other section, and check mark. And there you go. We have your shape. Okay. Again, don't forget to save it. Okay, don't forget to save it. Am I missing anything? Oh, yeah, I'm missing one thing. I need to go to sketch, select here. I want to place a circle on the inside of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in there. And I think it's 20. So let me just go and select that. 20. Center it. So from here to that line, that is supposed to be 10. Okay. And what about from the other end? Let me just double check what it is supposed to be. That right there, it's supposed to be the center as well. So from this edge to that edge, it's supposed to be uh, half of 36.2. So what I'm gonna do is 36.2 divided by 2. Okay. And all I have to do now is just extrude the boss. And I want up to surface. I actually want this surface right there. And that's it. So you guys, this is IMS10. Okay. Have fun with it. Hopefully you guys don't have any questions. Hopefully you guys were able to follow. Again, you guys might be at a different step, and that is completely okay. You guys might have to delete this end over here or whatnot. Okay. All right. Sounds good.